What's up guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Gus and this is Cali Rebuildables.
Get $25 off your next purchase of Armor Shield 9 using promo code Cali25. Link in video's description.
Okay guys, so today I'm gonna take the Navigator to the shop. I'm gonna get it inspected for safety. The vehicle was bought used. I just want to make sure everything's okay. There's no loose bolts. Everything's where it's got to be. Everything's tightened really good. I don't want something to be loose and cause an accident because my wife will be driving it, my kids will be riding it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that to the shop, most likely today or maybe tomorrow. But I did order the h.i.d for the headlights. I did order the h.i.d for the fog lights, and a couple other parts. I did order the door handle. I did some tint. I ordered some tint for the side windows. So stay tuned and see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, totally different day. I just got the Navigator back from the shop because it was smelling like gas. Every time I turn it on and drive for a bit, it smelled like gas. So that was my main concern. I didn't want to mess around with that because I could maybe fix it, but I don't know if I was gonna fix it right. So mess around with something that's got to do with the gas because it might catch on fire and that would be pretty bad. So but I got some of the stuff that I ordered. Let me show you guys. Okay, so remember I told you that headlight was kind of, it turns on, but let me show you guys, they're yellow. Let me see if they turn on. Yep, they turn on. They look kind of purplish right now, but that one starts blinking and it shuts off at some point. So like I said, my wife is gonna be driving it with the kids and I need to get that thing fixed. And I ordered the bulbs. Here they are. So they're supposedly they're direct fit. I didn't need to add no ballast because the truck comes originally with h.i.d, so I gotta replace this. I also got the fog lights to match the newer ones, because you can see those are kind of yellowish, but these ones are 5000K. So these are the OEM h.i.d color, like a bluish purplish kind of color. So that's what I wanted, and I got the matching fog lights also. Got the matching fog lights right here. So I already had the ballast. You can see I have all kinds of h.i.ds, but I ran out of these size bulbs, so I had to buy the bulbs only. I also got the what's it called? Oh, the door handle, because it's broken. Let me show you guys. See, it's broken, so I'm gonna fix that also. Emmanuel sent me the repair manual for the Lincoln Navigator, and that thing's awesome. I just checked it, I downloaded it. I believe they cost like 20 to 30 bucks, which honestly guys, if you're rebuilding cars or you got a project, just buy one of these e-manuals guys. Just buy it. I was checking it out and I was impressed with it. Why? Because it's gonna show me how to install everything. It's basically like having your own repair expert with you all the time. So but what I really liked about it is the Navigator started making some squeaky noises on each side, on both sides. It started squeaking. So I went into the manual and I looked into the noise, what noise it's making, and it told me what could it be. So basically it's telling you what you're listening to and where exactly you're hearing that noise, and the manual will tell you what could it be. So that's pretty cool guys. That's really cool. But for now I'm just gonna install the h.i.ds on the top and the h.i.ds on the bottom. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay guys, as you can see right here, I have my setup right here. This is the ballast. I already connected right there, as you can see, with some zip ties and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna install the new bulb. So I don't have my tripod with me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and install it. Basically just like installing a normal bulb, just put it in there and twist it, and it should be enough. Then connect these two cables. Okay guys, so there it is. I installed this, so now I'm gonna hop onto that other side over there. I'm gonna go ahead and try the fog lights out to see if the camera catches the color. I don't know why in the camera they look green, but they're not green. They're white. They're super white, but they look green. Oh well. Okay, so the fog lights are installed. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to remove the headlights and how to replace the bulb inside. But for that, I'm gonna go to my e-manual and see the instructions on it, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so we're gonna start by removing these bolts. Okay, we have these two loosen up. You gotta pull these up so you could let this little tab go. Behind there's another kind of clip. Let me see if this one comes out. Okay, I got that already. I'll show you guys the back of it. Okay guys, so behind it, remember you got these two bolts on top, this one and this one. Then also you gotta push this one forward from the back, from behind the wheel, and also this one. It's pretty easy to come out. I'm gonna most likely the h.i.d will be here. There it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. Okay, as you can see, I removed those two little screws. They are right here. So the h.i.d is completely loose now. Now I've gotta disconnect it from right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay guys, here it is. So here it is. So now I gotta remove this little piece of metal so I can install this little plate out that way. Okay, so as you can see, this one's completely loose. Also, you're just gonna go ahead and pull this one out and then install it on this side. There we go. Now you just gotta tighten all these little tabs down so it could stay in place. Okay, have it in place. This is the new one, this is the old one. I'm gonna still save it just in case. This one's the aftermarket one, but it's different color, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this. It's gonna look pretty cool. So let me install it back in place how it was. So it's gonna be like this, but I gotta connect it first. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay guys, I have it back in place, but it is being kind of tricky to put the little screw back on. So this is what I did. I just got some plastic just to make sure it's a little bit tighter, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it carefully into that, and then just twist it just to make sure we got enough grip, which I do. And there it is. I'm just gonna pull the plastic out and do the same thing on the other one. Okay, there it is, connected. I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything back on. There it is. So I'm just gonna hang this thing in here. But before I do that, let me connect the main connector, which is this one. I'm just gonna put this one just so I don't want it to fall off and break. So that'll be enough. Let me go ahead and turn it on. There it is. And there it is. Oh man, it looks worse than the other one. Now it looks yellow. And that one looks better than this one. I think this one looks bluer than that one now. So I guess I'm gonna have to reorder those darker, maybe 6K. Because right now they're 5K, the OEM color, supposedly. And I guess they're right because those are the OEM, and I ordered the OEM, so those gotta look like those, and that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be more blue like the bottom one. Let me show you guys. See the difference between the top one and the bottom one? The bottom one is the color that I want. They look green, but they don't look green in person, but that's the color that I want. I don't want the top one. Top one looks yellow. Okay guys, so that's the installation of the HIDs. I'm gonna do the exact same process on the left side, on the passenger side. I'm still gonna switch them. I'm just gonna change them either way, because maybe they're a bit different. They'll look better at night, I guess. I hope. But either way, I'm still gonna order some new ones, some darker bluish, some darker blue ones, maybe like a 6K. Yeah, maybe like a 6K. But in the meantime, he's gonna put on the ones that I just bought, and hopefully they get better at night. So I guess that's pretty much it for the video, guys. That's pretty much it for the video. I will be making another video on some window tint that I bought. This is the pre-cut film for the driver's side windows, and I will be installing this. So this is my first time installing the pre-cut. I will be having the link for them. I'm gonna try them first. Hopefully they work okay, and I'll leave the link for that, not in this video but in my next video. So stay tuned for the window tint on the Lincoln Navigator. These were really cheap, really cheap. It's better if you buy the pre-cut ones than going to AutoZone and buying those rolls, because this is a thicker film. So stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down, whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. So that's it for the video. See you guys in the next one. Oh, I did on this side, but that's not the camera. The camera's on this side.
Get $25 off your next purchase of Armor Shield 9 using promo code CALI25.
So I'll put a lot over there. I'll put some over here. There it is, guys. Check it out. That's the difference between Armor Shield 9 and just regular.
Get $25 off your next purchase of Armor Shield 9 using promo code CALI25.